This video will show beginner, intermediate, and master level of the 3x3. There are a lot more, but these are the three main ones, and as I'm talking, I'll begin scrambling. So yeah, and I will show the three main Alex, and you must maybe, not Alex, sorry, you probably will not know about some of them, especially if you're a beginner and you do not know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. You just stumbled on it, but right now I'll show you basic beginner steps of solving it. So the first step of beginner's method will be to complete the daisy. And this is a very inefficient method, but it is pretty quick. And here's the daisy. So it basically looks like these four edges around the yellow center. Next, you want to make pairs like this one and flip them like that. And then we continue on to the next pair, flip it, then the next pair, and flip it, and then the last pair, flip it, and that way you get your cross on the bottom with all of these solved. So that's the second step. Now the third step is going to be solving this first layer, and you'll see what I mean. Sorry for that noise. This is definitely not the best cube. Okay, so have the white solved, and you have everything like this. So you have these kind of T's here. Next, you want to make the middle layer, so middle. So this one. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So okay, I'll just go as fast as possible. This is a pretty slow method, but it is, you know, beginners, and eventually it gets you there. And this is the method I've used early times. So I can see this is a perfect case for my OLL, even though it doesn't look perfect to most people, especially the ones who used to look OLL, but it is a perfect case. Just, you'll see what I mean. Now, I will continue. So the next step will be making the cross. And, okay, I made the cross. So this is the cross, and then I have the corners here, but the next step would be orienting the corners, which is putting them right here and orienting them. And once you put the corners in the correct place, which will be like this, so these two. And then you start flipping them, so white on top, and then you have to flip all of these corners. And this step looks pretty ridiculous, but you can do it pretty fast. And there you go, you have three sides solved: yellow, orange, white. And then you do just one more out to finish this off. Or two times, one or two times. In this case, I have to do it 2 times. And there you go, cube solved. That took me around 5 minutes with explanation, but this is definitely going to be faster. First of all, step 1, the daisy. You face the yellow to the top, but the daisy is not there. So because this is how you do it. You do this step intuitively, really quickly, and there you go. You don't even have to flip the cube. The cross is already on the bottom. you don't have to do these extra moves. From the daisy, the cross is just there. Next, instead of doing the first layer, you do the first layer and second layer together. So it would look like this. So it would be these two, like all along the cube. And yeah, that's what I mean. So that's a pair. And I'm around this stage here, although I am very upgraded. I really want to upgrade. My second afterglow pair, and that looks like a nice headlight for me. And that's my third afterglow pair, and the fourth one. Bam. So you might think that I did it, but I was showing you how I did it. I paired these up, and yeah. The next step will be to the Golo, which is completely the whole side. So I would first do the cross, like normal, and I would use some tips. And then I would do one more out to complete the top, like this, while not ruining any on the bottom. And then I go on to, how do you call it, PLO. So first I saw the corners here, and then and there you go. That only took about 2 minutes, a lot faster. And now for the expert level. Okay, this is a long video at a late time, but you know, it's worth it. It explains. So I will go with a daisy, and that is very awkward from my side to do that. But because I can see, I already look ahead that I can do this, 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 and do a double move and complete the daisy. Although that doesn't make my cross super efficient, but it does actually, because all of these are already paired, so I just have to do this. And then I look ahead. So this pair is already nicely transposed for me, I would say. And I just do this, put it in. And yeah. I basically just sufficiently paired these really quickly up. Like for example, like this, and then I do one trick that I learned recently. And I complete F2L. Okay. And then I'm still on the go with this, but I will show you something you've probably never seen before, so not a lot of people know this, like okay, so okay, this is one Locolo I have in case I need, and with one simple algorithm I distinguish this case from 56 other cases and do the needed algorithm to solve the yellow. And then I do one algorithm to solve the whole thing from here. And I just gotta figure out my way out. And that completes the game. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and Megamix is coming soon, along with OLL coming very soon. I really want to teach one look OLL, but I'm still working on it. Seriously, I have an album with all 57 algorithms that you need for one look OLL, and of course one look BLL, which I haven't learned the whole thing yet. Okay, anyways, thank you, bye, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next